It's gonna be the new year soon, 2016, and I would like to present a letter I wrote to somebody who's very important to me. It's to my ex-boyfriend, Jonathan. Dear Jonathan, thank you so much for breaking up with me in 2009. I wouldn't be the same without you. You were so chitty and ugly and short. You had so many pimples. I never really liked you that much. You just liked This Mortal Coil, and I thought that was cool. But I've never actually heard that band. I just pretended to. Until this day. I lied about it. Thanks for liking other girls when we were dating and telling me about it and seeing how I would react. Thank you for when we were in the Metropolitan Museum in New York saying that you were struggling with if you wanted to go out with me or not. And then I convinced you that it was a good idea. And thanks for when the day we broke up that I got a urinary tract infection and you took me to the hospital and you said that it was unattractive that I had one. And then we walked home in silence. And I thought we might break up, but I was still hopeful that we wouldn't because we had so much lovely time left to spend together. Thank you for doing nothing with your life when we were together and telling me philosophy probably wasn't my thing. So I shouldn't go into it because I wasn't as smart as you. And thank you for breaking up with me in front of my house at the time and just saying, this just isn't gonna work. And I remember I cried and cried and cried and was like, oh, okay. But I didn't even fight for it because I knew that it was best if we broke up. And then I went to my friend's house and I did shots and I laughed a lot. And then I went to the bathroom and cried a lot. And I did shots for the next 9 months. And I was like, he's gonna be knocking on my door. You're gonna want to get back together. And he never did. Jonathan, I wouldn't be the same without you. You've done so much for me. Thank you for breaking up with me when I was 19. So that now I know what it feels like to be broken up with. And it's amazing. And it really helps you figure out who you are. So if you're dumped, be really thankful. Because you'll look back on it and you'll really want to thank that person. But you won't want to talk to them at the same time. I guess this isn't really a letter format. But I hope you're doing well wherever you are, and I don't know what else to say. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be 26 and as happy as I am. And some people say they've never been dumped. I've been dumped millions of times. And it's great. So just hope that you get broken up with soon. Love, Emily Roll. On that note, there's so many things I want to say to so many people about how they've affected me. And it's never the right time, it's never proper. And sometimes you feel like you're like, oh, I shouldn't say that. It's going to be mean or it's going to make someone feel bad. But I would like to say all those things now. And since I don't want anyone to hear me, I would like for you to all do that too at the same time. So I'm going to play a song. And so for 30 seconds, please say what you wanted to say to someone that you never had the courage to at the time.
Yeah.